The Rich Man's Trick. Once upon a time, there lived a rich man who had only one daughter. When she married a young man from a good family, the rich man had thought that he could spend the rest of his life in peace. As a matter of fact, after the wedding, the daughter was constantly worried about her husband, who did nothing but practicing what he believed to be alchemy. The young man thought that he would become rich if he discovered a way to turn copper into gold. He kept trying different methods and formulas, searching near and far, going out of his way to put the formulas to work. Many years went by, and the young man wasted a fortune. His wife tried to no avail to stop him. Day after day, she watched him become more and more obsessed with all the wealth he hoped to gain from turning common metal into gold. Eventually, she decided to consult her father, hoping that he could talk her husband out of this senseless endeavor. When the son-in-law arrived, the rich man asked discreetly, "How are you coming along refining copper?" Thinking that his father-in-law approved of his experiment, the young man explained in detail how he had tried many formulas, having visited all the renowned chemists, but without any success. He was now beginning to lose hope. The rich man burst out laughing. "You have traveled great distance in search of queer formulas, and all this time you could have come to me. How do you think I have accumulated my wealth?" The son-in-law was so stunned by those words that he almost fell off the veranda. Coming to his senses, he whispered, "Do you know how to turn things into gold?" The rich man beckoned the young man to come close and spoke to him secretly. The young man listened carefully and went home filled with joy. His wife was disappointed, but the rich man consoled her. "Just be patient. The thing will be different from now on. All you have to do is to follow your husband's words." The daughter came home to find her husband preparing land for planting banana trees. "My dear wife, we will be rich soon. Go and hire people to plant bananas on our land." The rich man's daughter remembered her father's words and set to work. The young man began by digging holes an elbow deep and planted a banana shoot in each hole, making sure that the top of the shoot was slightly above the ground. Then he watered the shoot and said the magic words his father-in-law had taught him. The banana trees grew and yielded plenty of fruit after 8 months. But the young man was not interested in the bananas. Instead, he collected the leaves, scraped off the white dust at the back of the leaves, and kept it in earthen jars. Meanwhile, he planted more and more bananas tirelessly. The wife did not pay attention to her husband's strange behavior. She looked after the bananas and cut the fruit when they were ripe. She sold them fresh, dried, sugar, and as banana cakes. When she made money, she saved it well. Many years went by, and the banana orchard expanded to 100 acres. It was known far and wide that no other orchard enjoyed more yield than this one. The pier in front of the house was crowded with boats waiting to buy bananas throughout the year. The rich man's daughter was able to look after the household, to sell bananas at a fair price, and to offer bananas as alms to the monks. During all this time, the husband kept on planting and watering banana trees, conscientiously collecting banana leaf dust. One day he said to his wife, "We are going to be rich now. Today, my wishes will come true." And with those words, he hurried to the rich man's house with the jars of banana leaf dust. The rich man was in the bird tower. inspecting his ornamental plants and listening to the bird songs when his son-in-law arrived. "Here, father, are 2 jars of banana leaf dust." After making sure that the banana leaf dust came from the banana trees that his son-in-law planted with his own hands, and that he said magic words while watering them, the rich man laughed and said, "You have made yourself a fortune. Those 5 years of hard work is finally going to pay off." The son-in-law moved closer and spoke with a trembling voice. "Now that we have 2 jars of banana left us, let's make some go." The rich man did not answer but ordered a servant to fetch his daughter. When the daughter arrived, the rich man told her to bring out all the gold acquired from selling bananas that he had kept for them. He also asked for another 2 empty jars. When she places the gold in the empty jars, they were perfectly full. "See, now you are a rich man. My formula actually works," said the rich man to his son-in-law. He explained that with all the gold, the couple could buy land or anything their hearts desired. Copper would always be copper, and there was no point corrupting its nature. The son-in-law felt deeply ashamed of his ambition and agreed to give it up. He put the gold in other investments, and the couple became even wealthier. The wife and her father never had to worry about his pointless experiments again.